Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. This is Average Technologies, and today we are going to learn to install XAMPP and WordPress into your localhost computer. Now let's move on to the screens. First, search XAMPP in the browser. Now you will find XAMPP and downloads. First option, click into it. Now click into it. Now you will move on to the next screen into the downloads. Now according to your operating system, you can download the file. Our is Windows. We prefer Windows, so we will be downloading Windows for Windows. Now after the download is complete, you can find the exe file into your computer. Now we will be moving on to the exe file now. And now please double click on the exe file to install it. And we will click next, and it will be directly installed in the computer. I'm cancelling it because it is already installed into my computer. After the completion of XAMPP, you will find XAMPP into the C drive, and we will be working into the htdocs for all the installation of the WordPress. Inside XAMPP, you will scroll down and find XAMPP control.exe and double click into it. After you double click into XAMPP control, you will see a panel. You have to start the first two options, Apache and MySQL, by clicking on the start button. Now lastly, you will click into MySQL admin button. Now after that, you will be directed to phpMyAdmin page, where you can see all the databases available there, and we will not be touching this part now. We will touch after the WordPress completion. Now we will move on to directly WordPress installation. Now after you click .org link, you will be directed to the wordpress.org page. Now you will have to scroll down to find the download button. Now click onto the download WordPress. The latest version will be available. Download it. After the download is completed, you will find a zip file. Now you will have to cut the zip file and paste into the htdocs folder of XAMPP. Now after you paste WordPress file into your htdocs folder, you will extract it and rename it into your website name. You will whatever you prefer to keep it. Now we will be moving on to the left screen of phpMyAdmin, seeing databases available. We will have to create a database there. Whatever your website name is, I will be creating a test1 database for your reference. Here htdocs works as a local host of your computer. Whatever you put there, it will be accessible on the browser as a public. Now we kept the name test1. Now to get it into your browser, we will have to type localhost/test1. Now we can reference all the files available there. Now after you open your file onto your localhost browser, the installation process will begin, and you will have to choose a preferable language and continue. Now you will be directed to the next screen. Now after you click let's go button, you will be directed to the next screen. Here you will not have to worry about anything except three things, that are database name, username and password. For database name, you had made a database previously, and the same database name should be put here. And for username, it is root. For password should be left empty. Now you will click to submit button. Now you will be directed to the final phase of installation. Here you will find a run the installation button. Just click onto the button. Now you will be again directed to the last screen of WordPress installation, where you will have to provide security keys such as title, username and password. Choose a better password for your panel. We are just letting it admin for easy reference. Now you will also have to provide an email there, provide a genuine email, so that whenever you forgot the password can be reset easily. Now hooray, your WordPress installation is complete. That you will have to provide your credentials and you can log in into the panel. Here now you can see your WordPress dashboard after the completion. Now WordPress website is also running.